Hello, my name is Harold Offeh. I'm an artist and educator, and my work, I guess, is defined by a relationship to performance and archives and histories. We came here and sort of come out of this wonderful invitation from Gogh House, London, to take the time to kind of respond to the house as a site and the wider context of Stockwell and Brixton. I think something I was really interested in when I first came here was the idea that, although Van Gogh lived here and it was a significant moment in his life, there's also this idea of really thinking about other lives and how this house had been a home for many other people. And, even when Van Gogh was here, there were like lodgers, people coming through. And I think that for me was a kind of interesting starting point, in terms of then trying to make connections with like the local history of Brixton and Stockwell.
I am quite melancholic. I
Good self-awareness.
I do need a time to digest what I see. I like to write. I like to think about things. I guess I don't view myself as an active participant.
I'm Charmaine. I'm a community engagement guide along with 4 other amazing people. And our job is to welcome people into Van Gogh House and make them feel at home whilst they listen to the exhibition, giving it context, explaining the history of the house, the people that have lived here, and then making people actually understand Harold Offeh's intention with the exhibition we came here.
The process of making the exhibition has involved looking at local archives in and around Lambeth and trying to think about these multiple narratives of figures and histories. That led me at one point to kind of come to a figure that I actually knew, but I guess sort of made sense when I was trying to think about Van Gogh and contextualising his story. So that figure is Olive Morris. And I guess in a lot of my previous work I've used reenactment. So it kind of felt right, this idea of working with some performers, working with some actors to stage this fictional meeting and conversation between Vincent and Olive. And out of it, I think, has come some really interesting perspectives that I think reflect both a young Vincent, pre-artist Vincent, and young activist Olive's positions.
It's really nice to have people come in because they might have like a connection with the local area, like Brixton or Stockwell, or they might just be really interested in Van Gogh or the house, or just be on a day out. And it's nice to be able to engage with people and make them think about their environment and get them to slow down and actually listen to an audio piece.
The exhibition is a bit of a kind of catalyst, an invitation to people, as much as it is to listen about Vincent and Olive. I mean, other people to kind of share their stories.
If something in the exhibitions really resonated with you, whether it was something that Van Gogh said or something that Olive said, we'd really, really appreciate if you shared that comment with us, because the artist Harold Offeh, he's building an archive with all these experiences, comments, feedback. So if you feel compelled to, feel free to leave something, and we'd really appreciate listening to it.